Welcome to my workshop. My name is Tomasz and you're watching Casual DIY channel. On today's agenda, Rage 5S and a problem for sure you will come across with this table saw and how to fix it as well. Right then, so you are getting set up to make a cut on your table saw. For example, I don't know, I've got a piece of ash I'm going to be using. It's fairly short, but trust me, the problem will transfer into a longer piece as well. It's more likely to happen with a thinner strip rather than a larger sheet. So first of all, obviously you have set up your saw. Okay, so let's check my saw that everything is square, that the blade is square to the tabletop, that the fence is square to the tabletop, and that the board itself is milled correctly and it's got all straight 4 edges. Okay, so first of all we're going to check the blade. I'm going to be using my digital level box from Trend. Tell you what, if you don't have something like this, definitely buy it. It's not too expensive and it will save you so much time and hassle when you try to set up your tools. Great little device. Right, it's zeroed out. Let's whack it on the blade. And I'm out by not 2. Let's amend that. And there you go, we are at perfect 90. Next, we're going to check the fence. No issues at all. Right, now let's check the piece of timber I've got. Perfect. Yeah, no issues at all. Okay, and now I'm ready to make the cut. I think you're going to be able to see how bad the cut is. Look at that gap. Okay, so that was just there like so, and look at that. That is definitely not at 90. Okay, same thing on the offcut. You've got a gap just there. Now you're probably going to ask yourself a question: how is it possible? The fence is straight, the blade is fine, so what is the problem? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to figure that out. But it's a flaw, it's a major design flaw with this type of saws. And I was actually recently doing a project which hopefully you've seen on Wednesday. It was the 3D laser cut and engraved map, and I was doing the framing for it. And I caught myself off guard when I was ripping down the pieces of ash for the frame itself. And when I cut it, I then realized the board was milled, everything was nice and square. I've checked the blade, checked the fence, everything was fine. But after making the cut, the edges were, as you've seen on this piece of ash, were not straight. And obviously I forgot about a very important thing. When you're ripping down thin pieces on this table saw using this horrendous clearance plate, what happens as you are pushing some pressure, it just flexes. It just flexes a ton. Hope you're going to be able to see it. And as you putting pressure on the piece, it flexes down, pushing against the blade itself. So if you are having issues with this table saw, where you've got nice stock, everything squared out, and you're still having bad results, and you're using one of these, well, that's your culprit. Make sure to make yourself a proper zero clearance plate. I've got 2 videos showing how you can do that, the long way and the easy and shorter way. I'm going to leave links to both of those videos down below in the description and to the pinned comment as well, so you can go and have a look and make this zero clearance plate. And you know, you're going to have far better results than if you were to use this horrible thing. Okay, so let's make another cut and I'll show you the difference. Okay, I'm going to use the same piece of timber I did. I've marked it with X's where the bad side is. That's not squared, it's under an angle. So the good side will go against the fence. Okay, let's make a cut. Okay, let's have a look at the results. So that's our good side. Perfect and square. No gaps at all. There you go. Hope you're gonna see that. No gaps at all. And there you go, guys. Really simple example how you can actually get bad results with this saw or any other budget type saws, as quite often you're going to find these really flimsy and not very good quality clearance plates on table saws. So if you are having bad results, check that. If it's flexing a lot, that's going to be your culprit. Obviously, check the blade, check the fence as well. But more than likely, that's going to be the problem. And if you are having this issue, now you know the solution to it. However, that's it from me. If you found this video informative, don't forget to drop me that like button down below, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more cool content. If you like project videos, upgrading your workshop, jigs and everything else, I've got you covered on my channel. Check these playlists just over here for you. A lot of cool videos there. So yeah, that's it from me today. I'll hope to see you on those videos there. Take care.